Thank you, Ryan. A deer is recovering in a Jonesboro Animal Clinic tonight after being stuck in a frozen pond for hours.
Jonesboro Animal Control was on the scene for an hour before being able to save the doe from the frigid waters, and they caught their dramatic rescue on camera.
Got her?
It was like ponds, what we were told, and it was a small deer.
You got her? You got her.
We found out that it was actually a pretty good sized deer, and it was a lake, not a pond.
Jonesboro Animal Control was called to this body of water behind Ridgecrest Nursing Home around 2 Tuesday afternoon after reports of a deer that had fallen through the ice about 15 feet out.
We tried with the rope for probably about 10-15 minutes, and we just knew that wasn't going to get it.
The icy waters freezing the rope before they could even get it around the deer.
So we found a boat. It was over by the woman's house.
Officer Eric Gilby says it took roughly 30 minutes of breaking the ice to even get to the deer.
We actually had to break the ice from the bank all the way out there to her, and that's what took so long, because breaking the ice and trying to push the boat in the right direction when the ice was breaking.
Whoa!
Gilby says they were finally able to pull the roughly 120-pound doe to safety.
Here she comes.
She was trying to get out, but she was so cold, I think she was just starting to pretty much give up.
But the rescue didn't stop there. Animal control officers rushed the doe to Jonesboro Animal Medical Center. Work immediately began to get her warmed back up. For nearly an hour, vet assistant Ronnie Norman blow-dried the doe as she sat in front of a balmy 70-degree heater. The officers that pulled her from the water and those at the medical center who worked to heat her back up say that's why they do what they do.
This is why I became an animal control officer, so I can do stuff like this.
Now, as to why the deer was out on the ice in the first place, officers said they really don't know. The doe did have a through-and-through gunshot wound in her chest, and the officers told me that when deer are in danger, they often run towards water as they are strong swimmers. They estimate that she'd been in the water for over 2 hours before they could pull her out.